What is good, YouTube? Quinn Wade coming to an analysis breakdown on Norman Powell. He can knock down a three shooting above 40%, which is above average from three. He can catch and shoot. He can relocate. He can get open, and he will let it fly from three with confidence. He's really good at making those perimeter shots. That's one of the reasons why he was in the All-Star conversation this year, is because he's so deadly for so many places on the court, and the three-point shot is probably one of his best weapons in his game. And you gotta love the fact that it allows his teammates to play in space, which helps their game age even better. And he can do it in transition too. He can run and fill the gaps or fill the wings or just roll out to the three-point line. You're confident if you give him the ball because you know what he can do with it when he has it in his hands. And another thing that I like, that he can just be wide open, just let it fly by just being smart enough to have that space in the back of his mind that if they break down the defense or somebody not paying attention, I can hurt him from three. He has the Euro step. Is a popular move in today's game. He can use that going to the basket and finishing. I love seeing it from him. He also can score in transition or semi-transition. If you backpedaling, he's not afraid to come right at you, even if you're a big, and finish over the top of you, or just finish going through you, or just having the ability to attack you because you're late and just throw it right into the rim, and it's just easy money from that point of view. I like the fact too that he can dive to the rim and just finish easily. If you don't pay attention to him, he can get loose even from three, but even in the paint. And you have to like the fact that that actually just makes the offense a lot smoother sometimes, and that's something that you have to love. But his driving ability is very good, and he can also do it patiently with no force or no rush, just making sure he gets the shot off correctly. And that's what you need to do if you're a driver. He can also hit the floater. If you play him too hard at the 3 point line, he can put the ball on the floor and hit a floater. He also can turn down 3 point shots with pump fakes and hit a three or just hit the mid range. And that's a shot that he has in his game too, making him a complete three-level scorer in the league. And you have to love, he can play a little defense too by picking the ball out your hand. That he having his best season of his career, averaging 24.2 points per game. He's averaging 1.3 steals per game. He's averaging also 3.6 rebounds per game, and he's also averaging 2.2 assists. You have to love the fact that he's playing on both ends of the court. You have to love the fact that he's a switchable guy. You have to love the fact that he accepted his role coming off the bench, and when they needed him to play a bigger role, he was able to do it. And this is one of the reasons why this team is a playoff team basically all season, is because he ascended in the role and performed better than any of us would have thought. That's why you have to impress yourself, and you have to put in the work in to be the best version of yourself. And then he just going out there doing it each and every night, and it's just fun and a beautiful thing to see. I think the biggest thing that he can work on now, if you want to continue to increase his averages for points, is his free throw shooting, because he's shooting 5 free throws a game basically, and he's only shooting 81%. If you're that good of a shooter, you should be able to shoot higher from the free throw line, and that will continue to bless him with more points that can help him get an all-star berth probably in the next couple seasons while he's in the prime of his career. And he's also shooting 42% from three this season with a volume of 7.8, which he has never done in his career. Now, he done shot efficiently from three, but not with this many attempts, showing you that he is a legitimate three-point threat. And you have to pay attention to him because he will hurt you if you don't. And he can do it on the corner. He can do it at the top of the key. And like I said, it just opened up so much of his game if you have to respect his 3 point shooting. And that's why he's shooting 49% from the field. He forces you to pick your poison and make a decision. If you don't do it quick enough, he always get the easy baskets at the rim, and he has so many ways to do that too. But Norman Powell, I'm proud of him. He has had his best season of his career. He's in the prime of his career at 31, and he's just showcasing what he can do and showcasing how to get it done. If you're a true hooper, you always got to put that work in. You always got to feel that you can do better. You always looking at ways to improve if you really devoted and really have passion and love for the game and respect for the game. And he understands that from day one, and this is not a surprise that this season has happened for him because he's been putting in the work behind the scenes. He hasn't been a guy that a lot of people have been caring about or looking at or watching, even though he won a championship in 2019 with the Raptors. He just been going under cover. He just been going underrated a little bit, and a lot of people were surprised when he didn't get picked as an All-Star because he was just that good this season. And like I said, all he has to do is continue doing what got him here and do a little bit more to push this team forward, and he'll get what he deserves out of the game, because you can't cheat the game, you can't play the game, and people respect you and love you if you play it the right way. And that's why his name got put in that conversation, because of his work ethic and his ability to see what he can do to become a better player. And as long as he has that constructive criticism and that push and that love for the game, he can always achieve more, like he showed this season. Other than that, I'm just another hooper, respecting another hooper, loving what he's bringing to the table, enjoying how good he has made the team that he's currently on, and showing that he can do it for any other team. But I'm going to enjoy the guys that's doing it with me now, and we'll see what happens with Norman Powell in the future as his career continues to progress forward, and hopefully he can end this season healthy and continue to prove it in the playoffs. I think that would be exciting. Legends are made in the playoffs, and I think that we'll see what he can do when the lights are brighter and they come in to watch you, and seeing what you can really do against the best competition. Even though he made the playoffs before and he accomplished that goal, he has never played in a role like he's playing in now, and as being a starter and being a heavy contributor to helping this team win. And I think he can achieve some special things if he continues to keep his head clear and out of trouble, and the health is just blessed for him to stay as good as in health as he can be. And other than that, comment, like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell for more analysis. And if you're new to the channel, I do conversation videos of different topics, and I also do breakdowns like this, but with legends, and breakdowns like this and future legends, and also current rookies every season. I also do mock drafts and draft coverage in general. And if you love this type of content, I got over 3,000 plus videos that you can watch on my channel to convince you, if you still not if you're thinking about it, to become a subscriber. Other than that, hopefully you guys staying blessed. Hope you guys are putting in that work in. The weekdays are back here. All-Star break is basically over at this point, and hopefully you guys enjoyed y'all weekend and enjoying y'all weekday so far. Bringing a little bit of leisure, a little bit nap time, a little bit of fun in there, and y'all should be good for the rest of the week, as long as y'all have those as y'all priorities too. Not only that, my social media is on my channel, and also my email. If you want to do anything collaboration wise, you want to get to know me outside of just making NBA videos, which I only do on this channel, then you can check me out there, and we can have a better relationship, or you can see some fun things that I still do in my free time. Other than that, I'm gone for now. See you guys later. Analysis breakdown done again. Another classic for y'all, and I have more coming as the year continues to unfold, hopefully, and I'm gone for now.